Hey guys, well you all, so welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all Libra placements for the next 30 days, guys. So this will be a timeless reading. It's whenever you come across this reading where there could potentially be messages for you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be when I post the video if you do happen to see this at a later date. Now, this will be a general reading, so there will be messages in regards to love, career, finances, and all the like, okay, guys? Now, as you can see, I've been a little bit busy while I've been away here. I know I've been MIA, and I appreciate you guys for being so patient with me with coming back, but I haven't forgotten about you guys, okay? So, also, I want to say happy birthday, Libra. It's now Libra season, so I hope you guys are having plenty of opportunities to get out there and celebrate. So happy birthday to you guys, and obviously if you happen to see this later on, then happy belated birthday to you. But as you can see, guys, we're going to start off with pulling a few messages from here, from a deck that I've created, and then we'll kind of get a lot more messages and clarification with some other decks of cards, and I will go through the decks and kind of let you know what they are when we go throughout the reading. But let's get into this, guys. I mean, look at this. So many messages here, so there's a nice mix of everything and anything in here, so we'll just get into this. But angels of love and light, can we please get clear and concise messages for all Libra placements? What do they need to know for the next 40? Oh, okay, I was getting next 30 days, but I was getting the number 40, so maybe the next 40 days could be significant. I'm now getting 40 days and 40 nights, so maybe something to do with I'm getting Lent for some reason. I don't know why that's come out, or you potentially could be 40 years old, or the number 40 is just very significant for you, or 444 or 44. I'm getting also 000, which is quite an interesting angel number synchronicity. But let's get into this. These are a little bit more difficult to shuffle, but bear with me. Okay. So we have a nice mix of messages, and we do have the zodiac signs in here. So let's get it. Let's get a few cards, guys. I'm also being told 333 too, and 222. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we have some cards already. No one else's business what you do together. Wow. With a love heart. We have talking to the moon. I'm coming home, baby, now real soon. Oh my gosh, look how that actually rhymes. That is so cool. Okay, I'm feeling pulled to pull one more card. One more, please and thank you. One more. This one felt active, okay. Well-rounded and balanced individual. Goodness me. So we like this. You could be dealing with someone that's very balanced and well-rounded, or this could be in fact yourself here. Bottom of the deck we have Virgo. So Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising placements could potentially be significant here. And look, the next card underneath was I will contact you. So there could be someone that has strong Virgo placements that you have a romantic connection with, that will be getting ready to contact you soon, or potentially Virgo season was very significant, that this person finally made a decision and was like, I'm going to contact you, especially if you're dealing with a very high level soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame, like a divine counterpart. But as you can see here, guys, predominantly what's coming out straight off the bat is there's love coming in, okay? Or love is already energetically here, regardless of whether it's a new love. I was going to say like new live for some reason. I don't know why I wanted to say that, like living your life like brand new, okay? It's quite funny because my name's Liv, so I don't know why that was needed to be said. But I'm getting the sense that somebody really wants to truly live their life, okay? I'm getting lessons learned, live and learned. Wow, okay. So let's get into this Modern Witch Tarot and get some cards out here. Breaking up the deck, we have the Lovers coming out straight away, so strong love, guys. Gemini, sun, moon and rising could be significant. There may have not been very much movement on this connection with you and this person, but somebody's finally made a decision, or you guys have options, or this person does as well, but somebody's made their choice here. Yeah, somebody may be wanting to reconcile with you here with the Three of Cups, like go out, date, have a bit more fun. This person, if you're dealing with a romantic connection, they're definitely thinking of the long term here with a sense of stability. And they have this kind of inkling that they know that this is something that you're after here, and they're coming in very passionately for this, okay? Let's get some cards. So what's going on here, please, and thank you. Let's get a few cards here. What's going on here for all Libra placements for the next 30 days? Oh my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, massive breakthrough. It's your time, guys. Okay. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or maybe even Sagittarius placements. Yeah, you're finally getting ready to receive something quite significant here with that Six of Pentacles. I just saw 7 minutes and 11 seconds on my timer in front of me, and 7:17 as well. So 7:11 and 7:17 could be potentially significant angel numbers that you're getting at this time. What else here, please, and thank you. The Lovers? Wow. Oh my gosh, this is a very strong connection that you share with someone with the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius energy. There is definitely someone looking out for you, wanting to talk, okay? Kind of keeping tabs on you. I'm getting predominantly online here, especially if you're at a distance with each other. What else here, please? Seven of Wands. And one more from this deck. And the Hermit. There's that Virgo energy. Guys, look at this. You know, you saw how big this kind of message deck that I have here on the side is, and we have Virgo coming out twice for your reading. So Virgo is very significant here, okay? And that wanted to be shown as well with the Nine of Wands. I feel like this person and yourself have had a lot of challenges, but this person's overcoming some sort of nerves to make themselves known to you. But I feel ultimately this person may have been like on the defense when it has come to this connection with yourself and them. But I feel like now they've had this kind of change of heart here, like this change of perspective. They see things from a higher viewpoint here in a spiritual sense I'm picking up on. And this person may have gone through a spiritual awakening here, or they're feeling more connected to their higher self, whether they know it or not. This person is looking at you from this particular distance, and they're hoping that if they were to come forward towards you and to say, look, I'm coming home, baby, really soon, would you be open and receptive to what this person has to say? Yeah, look at this with the Nine of Cups. This is a major wish fulfillment coming in for you. I'm getting like the sense of hitting the jackpot here. So regardless of whether it is just in love, whether it's career, whether it's finances, you're going to be feeling, feeling very secure, very stable, and very emotionally fulfilled with the kind of upcoming few weeks here in this kind of next 90 days, okay? Yeah, because you've been putting in all the work with the Eight of Pentacles, and you're about to reap your harvest here. Yeah, you get ready to celebrate, guys, and have a bit more fun, okay? You may have been inside a little bit too much, okay? Maybe this kind of Mercury retrograde, you know, this Virgo season, because I do believe Mercury was actually in Virgo, and it may have kind of knocked you out a little bit. You may have felt like, look, I really need a break here, okay? As I say that, I break up the deck with the Tower, Aries and Scorpio energy. There was something that happened maybe before, and you're like, I can't deal with this anymore. This is too much for me, and you've needed to kind of get away here. Yeah, you may have dealt with something very difficult, maybe struggling with some sort of hardship in your life, maybe pertaining to finances or your career, or maybe something to do with friendships or your family or what have you. But you know, you've definitely gone through a lot, but I feel like you're coming out the other side, and this is very, I'm getting told, like, very important for some reason. This is very important for you. There's something that's happening. Yeah, look, as I go to pick up the deck, we have the Devil. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot here. So you've dealt with maybe a karmic cycle that's now come to a close, and you've been successful. You know, you've overcome some sort of inner demons for yourself, but also I feel that you have decided to not necessarily keep a wall up when it comes to your interactions with people, but you've decided to put down firmer boundaries for yourself, and you're protecting your energy more. And it's a sense of like, I don't need to be in hiding in this cave anymore, okay? I can put myself out there, and people can truly see me for who I am and what it is that I bring, okay? Because I feel like you're someone who's very loving, very nurturing, okay? But also I feel that you've gone through so much whereby, you know, you may have had certain things tainted in your life. Maybe your perception on love, maybe your perception on the ways of the world, and all sorts of things. And I feel that you're coming out of something full circle, and now it's like, do you know what? Everything happened for a reason. I didn't necessarily see of this at this time. I'm getting like a little bit of anger here. So there may have been some sort of resentment or anger or bitterness or grief, or some of these kind of lower vibrational energies that were kind of like running a little bit rampant within you and around you. And this was very difficult for you to kind of transmute into something more positive. But I feel that now you are kind of on the up and up because you've learned some sort of spiritual lesson. But also I do believe that this is not necessarily for you. This could be for someone that you're dealing with, and they may actually open up to you and say, look, this is what I've been going through, you know, potentially the dark night of the soul. I've really had to pull myself out the gutter. Everything kind of turned to ish, I'm hearing. It's without you in my life. So I'm getting this overall impression that this person has really missed you if you are dealing with someone who's wanted to come back and reconcile, because I definitely see this here, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and then the fact that I'm coming home soon. You know, talking to the moon, this is a very spiritual connection here that you share with this Hermit, the Lovers, and this person may kind of be outside looking at the stars, wishing, praying on a star, okay? You know, asking the universe, asking God, asking the spirit guides, or whoever out there. I'm hearing whoever will listen to me, which is quite sweet, so bless them. You know, they've been like, maybe feeling a sense of desperation. It's like, how much longer can I go on with doing this, that, and the third? You know, I don't want to constantly be fighting of these certain things in survival mode. I want to be living and thriving in my life. And I feel like someone is looking at you as their life partner, okay? And it's like, if this is someone that is completely brand new in your life, like the connection between you and this person is going to be going, you know, very quickly, okay? It's going to be progressing very quickly, even though there's this strong sense of wanting to kind of slow it down between the two of you, because there is a sense of temptation, that all this chemistry that you feel for each other. But I feel like it will just naturally feel so good that, you know, it's important that you kind of don't ultimately, I'm hearing, jump the gun on certain things, okay? If you're wanting to have that sense of stronger intimacy with this person, regardless of whether it's a sensual type of intimacy, physical intimacy, or whether it is the sense of, you know, putting yourself all out there in an emotional kind of vulnerable way. I feel like that could have been something that was significant in the past, and you may have been very open, or like to a particular person or to people in general. You know, it's like you've always seen the good in people, and unfortunately these people have not necessarily been deserving of your tenderness, your kindness, and your just overall good nature. And you've had people take advantage of that, and I feel like now it's like you're very self-aware, but you're more aware of other people around you as well, with their sense of intentions too. And I feel like, you know, you've passed these major tests in your life and you're about to, you know, reap some sort of major rewards. But you've definitely dealt with here, with the Devil and the Seven of Cups, like Capricorn energy, some very confusing energies around you, negative, destructive, you know, people who have been a bad influence. But I feel overall you're getting out of all of that, okay? Like, you've been and done and all of that, okay? The worst is over, and I feel like from now on in, you know, there's only major progression and abundance coming in for you. That's kind of expected but very unexpected at the same time, because I feel like there's this change of a sort of mindset within you, whereby now you're looking at the bigger picture and you're realizing, well, I am here for a reason, okay? I'm here for a reason. I've, you know, incarnated here at this time to follow with my kind of soul mission, my soul purpose, and now I know that I am a spiritual being having a human experience, and that everything timed out the way that it needed to be timed out. Obviously you have free will, and everyone does, but it's a sense of you're not late to the party. So if you feel like there are certain things that you wished had come in sooner, okay, there may have been more harm, or I'm getting more detriment to you or to loved ones around you or family, or a certain situation just wouldn't have been as fulfilling, or it wouldn't have been very good for you previously. But when it comes in, it's going to be 10 times, 100 times, 1,000, 1,000,000 times better than you ever expected to be. And it was always meant to be better. It's like having a cake. Okay, you're baking a cake and you put it in the oven and it's a set time, you know, the set temperature and everything. But it's like making a cake, putting it in the oven. You've done everything right up until the point by putting in the right ingredients, but then you've accidentally set the oven at the wrong temperature, or you put it in the wrong time, or you take it out too soon and you try to enjoy it, but it's just not it. And you may have thought, oh, I thought this was going to be better than this, but actually it doesn't turn out to be very good for you at all. So I'm getting that overall vibe, which is really intriguing. So we've got this deck here. We're going to now clarify the Wheel of Fortune. But there is someone who's overcoming this overall sense of, you know, caring too much about what other people think, okay? This could be you, this could be this person, or maybe even both of you, okay? It's no one else's business what we do together or what you do together. So there's definitely been a lot of chit chat, okay? Behind your back, there's been some sort of rumors, there's been a lot of supposed influence, okay? And unsolicited advice that has been kind of, you know, around you or your person, or maybe even there's been, I'm getting parents for some reason. Parents have been very significant. But you and this person, if you're wanting this love connection, you do share this, potentially this telepathic connection, because they feel like if they were to take a moment to speak to you out loud, or even speak to you in their head, they feel like you're picking up on their messages. Like they're feeling the feelings that you're feeling, or you're feeling the feelings that they're feeling. And it's this sense of overall, I'm getting like warmth, okay, that fills you both, okay? That sense of, oh gosh, wow, okay, so even though logically it may not kind of make sense, and it doesn't really matter to anyone else if it doesn't make any sense, it's between you and this person because of the connection that you share. You know, you both have matured a great deal, and not necessarily just in age and getting a few grey hairs or silver hairs like a silver fox or whatever, but I'm getting this overall sense of, you know, really growing and glowing in some major way. But you definitely have some decisions to make in the next 30 days in regards to where you would like to go next, whether it's in love, with your career, or if you're wanting to relocate or travel, or if there's some sort of spiritual practices that you may be opening up to at this time. Yeah, I'm getting that overall vibe. So we're going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune and see what we can get here for you for the next 30 days, please and thank you. Oh, lovely. So we have the Page of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely something is coming in. Whether it's an actual physical gift, maybe from this person that you share this romantic connection with, or maybe even it could be a friend, or it could be a family member, it could be someone that is wanting to, I'm hearing, donate to you in some way or invest in you in some way, or there's some sort of opportunity for maybe an interview or you know, like a job, yeah, job interview. Okay, I was picking up on that. We got the Chariot, which is Cancer's energy, and we have these cards. I'm not sure whether to take them, but oh my gosh, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. Goodness me. I mean, how surreal is this? The fact that they just kind of fell out because they wanted to be seen. And we have the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune here. Queen of Wands, some of you could have strong fire placements. I'm picking up on that as well. But look, this is just truly beautiful. This is the sense of finding that sense of confidence, self-belief, and having this fearless attitude, like moving through life, being fearless, okay? You know, knowing that the divine, the universe has your back and that everything is working out for you and not to you, okay? But also there is someone with a lot of passion who's making their way, who's wanting to clear up any obstacles that there may have been, you know, happening between you and this person. If there is anyone else that's been in the way, trying to stir up, you know, a load of ish around you both so that you don't necessarily have the opportunity to reconcile or have this fruitful new start with each other, okay? They're all being taken out of the mix, okay? Whereby I'm getting like they're just being told, look, this is my decision. I'm hearing they are my choice. I choose them. And if you don't like it, tough. Okay, so there could have been some maybe firm words to do with friends or to do with family members. I'm getting all my words mixed up. So maybe this person has had issues with their throat chakra, or maybe you've been kind of picking up on that energy as well. But what else here with this Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot? Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles right on top of the page, and the page is carrying the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, pretty phenomenal here, guys. Money, money, money is coming in. Thank goodness, right? Yeah, the High Priestess. Double Cancer coming in, maybe even Pisces for some. This is really amazing. You know, you don't see this coming in, but it is coming in for you because you intuitively feel this. You are someone that's so tapped in, connected to source. And I feel there's definitely this sense of enhanced intuition here. Yeah, and it's coming in quickly with that Eight of Wands. Okay. So I feel that you're definitely high in the spiritual kind of realm here. Like you have a high ranking, which is interesting. What's going on here with the Lovers? I'll pick up some more messages in a moment. Okay, interesting. So we have the Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, look at you. No wonder with the Lovers, the Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You're a catch. Okay? You're about to be making big money. That's all I keep on picking up here, guys. I mean, this is very positive. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page, and the Nine with the Wheel of Fortune. That is, you know, making it rain type of thing. When it comes to your money, you're going to be very well established here. Or this person or these people around you are kind of fighting tooth and nail to be able to get to you, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they be wanting to make their way to you? Yeah, because the King of Cups, look at that, they're all besotted with you. You have the sense of charm about you, you know, the sense of charisma, okay? I feel that you have all of this kind of mystery and people wanting to find out more. And this is really quite intriguing, but there is someone in particular who is very much in love with you. And they want to take you off the market because if they don't come in any sooner, okay, you're going to be taken out by someone else. And for some of you, you may have a decision between two people. Okay, I just heard three. Some of you may be dealing with three people here. Maybe a divine counterpart, so a twin flame. There could be a brand new love, like as in a soulmate, and maybe even someone that you may have had this recognition of potentially a past life, or you've known this person from the past. And it's been, you know, a hot minute since you've seen of this person, and it's like everyone comes in at once and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? But if you were to keep, you know, grounded and to really tune in to what you feel is right for you, you'll be able to make the decision that you're wanting to make, and everything is going to kind of, you know, settle in nicely with how things unfold for you. But you're very spiritual here, okay? Very spiritual. Or this person that you're dealing with, if that's something that doesn't resonate, they're going to be quite spiritual. Or if not necessarily spiritual, then this person has definitely, you know, gone through things, you know, in their life. They've gained a lot of experience, and it's like they kind of know a lot more about what they do and don't want now. And I feel like this person is kind of looking over at you and they're like, yeah, I want that one. I want that one. What else here with the lovers? What else here, please and thank you? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. And I love the fact here we have the 9 with the 7, and you take that away and you get the 2 of Pentacles, and then we have the Page and the Ace, which is 2 Pentacles. So I love how Spirit kind of comes through like that. I really appreciate you, so thank you. Okay, yeah, the Fool, Aries energy, a brand new beginning. People have been taking stock of their life, looking over at you, and they're like, wow, yeah, they've got it all. I've got to make this leap to this person. I got to show to them that I do truly desire them and I want to have this brand new life with them. Okay, yeah, because, you know, there isn't a sense of lust and infatuation, but it's like they are just so magnetized to you. Like, this is the type of person that you would settle down with, that you would marry. You know, this person has definitely done a lot of work on themselves. But also another message I'm picking up on is that, you know, even if you feel to a certain degree that you're taking too long to make a decision and you get a little bit, you know, conflicted mentally about, oh, I need to be quicker on making a decision, please do not put that pressure on yourself. You know, if you're going to need a little bit more time to do what's right for you, and you take a few extra days or a few weeks or whatever, as long as you're pretty concise and clear with what your intentions are, and you're kind of following through with that, I feel that whoever you're dealing with, regardless of whether it's romantic or friends or family, or anything to do with your career, you know, you let these people know, and they know where they stand with you. And, you know, that is something that's very integral here, and it comes across as someone, you know, that isn't kind of too impulsive or reckless. And I do believe that we have here with the Fool, the supermoon, the full moon in Aries in the next few days. So the moon cycles could be very significant for you too. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles wanted to come out. Yeah, I feel this sense of overall being a little bit unbalanced, but I feel overall you've kind of got it in the bag. You know, everything is going okay. So if you just go with the flow of, you know, the highs and lows of your emotions over these kind of next 30 days, and not to be critical or judgmental of yourself with whatever comes up, if you're triggered by anything or some sort of life-changing event takes place, which I feel like you kind of know that is coming, which is going to consider, you know, having to take a lot into account. I feel that, you know, just be kinder on yourself. Yeah, look at that with the 10 of Cups as I say that. There is something that's going to make you very happy, but there's going to be a little bit of chaos, okay? But ultimately, this is going to lead to everything that you've been wanting and hoping for, okay? Whether that is to move in, you know, with a loved one, whether that is to buy a home, whether that is a new car I'm hearing, or whether it's a brand new job, or whether you are wanting to travel and relocate. I'm getting told a spiritual retreat as well for some of you, okay? That could be something significant too. Seven of Swords with the Seven of Wands. So 777 is significant here. Three of Wands. What else for the Seven of Wands, please and thank you? Knight of Cups, yeah. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Goodness. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. And the Two of Cups. I mean, what's the next one? King of Wands. Fire sign energy. And the Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio coming through. As well as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. So, as you know, there is someone that is coming back. Okay? They know that you've got your wall up with them, okay? They know that you and this person have kind of missed out on an opportunity. But this person is coming back. They're coming back because they're feeling fed up of being on the outskirts of your life, okay? Especially if you're having very little to no contact with this person. This person wants to come forward towards you with the truth. And the truth is that this person has very deep feelings for you, okay? You know, I'm hearing that it's not a secret to anyone else around this person, but it is a secret to you. It's like everyone else in their kind of inner circle or whoever they have dealings with, it's like you're all they talk about, okay? All they talk about is how they can bring this kind of Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups into fruition with you, and they're hoping to get this manifested and kind of deal with what they're needing to deal with. I'm getting this overall vibe of sorting out certain paperwork and legalities or new contracts so that you and this person can feel at home with each other. You can feel comfortable with this person. You know, that you don't have to be kind of putting this front on that you're okay when you're not, but also trying to protect yourself and your heart space. Like, this person hopes that you'll open up to you, and they know that if they don't come forward towards you in a way where they're showing this kind of more sensitive, softer side to them, they know that you're going to push them back. Even though you know, don't want to necessarily push this person back, okay? Because I feel that you have a lot of deep love and care for this person too. It's like there's a sense of the ego wanting to come in, okay? The ego is wanting to come in to override and be like, oh, well, don't forget about what happened in the past. You know, they rejected you, or they lied to you, or they did this and they did that and what have you. I'm getting this overall vibe that, like, you've kind of, for a lot of you, have forgiven, but you've not forgotten. But this overall sense of like, look, I'm going to speak my truth and tell you how I truly feel. And it's not necessarily to be directly aimed at you and how our old conversations went down. This whole ordeal happened. It was just upsetting. You know, I felt rejected. I felt deceived. I felt manipulated. I felt, less than. I felt like someone that wasn't necessarily important to you, and all of these things. And I feel that this person and yourself, you'll be having this opportunity to exchange words, and this has been something you've been waiting on for a while now, and I feel like you're finally going to get what you're needing to receive from this person, from this individual. But also I'm getting this overall vibe that, you know, you're fighting for this new beginning for yourself, and you're so ready to begin your new life, and that, you know, you have kind of, it's like you've got up 10 times, you know, fallen down 10 times, but you've got up and out 11, okay? It's like, you know, you've gone through like 12 rounds or 10 rounds in boxing, and you've always been like KO'd or knocked out or whatever it is, but you've managed to miraculously stand back up again, and like you're fighting again. And people have never expected it. Like, I'm getting big underdog kind of energy. People are not expecting for your next come up. I'm really picking up on that. Okay. So what's wanting to be shown here? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Look at that. To clarify, the Hermit, but also it landed over here. This person feels this energy with you too. As I say that with the Empress and the Two of Cups, I mean, you couldn't even make it up if you tried. Divine Feminine coming through. You and this person do have mutual feelings for each other. But also, I'm getting this overall vibe that, you know, you're stepping into this Empress energy, regardless of gender or sex. You're in this receiving mode. You're looking at your life, you're looking at yourself with all the work that you've done, all the shadow work, all the inner child healing, all the, you know, countless things that you've gone through and that you've overcome. And you've always been so kind, so considerate, and you haven't been kind of pushing and sending all the negative energy back, kind of, you know, wishing ill on anyone else. You've kind of just transmuted it, and now you're going to be someone that is living a life of luxury, okay? You know, what does that sense of luxury mean to you? What does that sense of abundance mean to you? It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, living in a mansion, having 5 cars in the driveway and, you know, 3 swimming pools and 10 bathrooms and whatever. It's not all about that. And I feel that for a lot of you, you actually wouldn't mind a quieter life, a simpler life where you have everything that you need, that you've got everything that you've been taking care of for yourself, and that you can just go about your business, as it were, in a way that you just truly feel like you're on cloud 9 most of the time. I mean, obviously we're human as well, so, you know, everything's not exactly perfect all the time, but it's like bringing heaven on earth. Like, you want that feeling and you're about to get that. Like, you're having that sense of the embodiment that everything is working out the way that it needs to. But you and this person, if you've been in separation for a very, very long time, you're always on their mind. As soon as they wake up in the morning, as soon as they go to sleep, and then they wake up in the middle of the night and they probably had a dream about you as well. All sorts of things. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's your time to receive now. You know, you're not this beggar on the floor anymore. You're going to be this figure here that's going to be giving out to others. But you need to make sure you're open to receiving first before you kind of give off to everyone else. And you're about to get a very balanced partnership with someone, okay? It's not going to be codependent. It's not going to be one-sided. There's no trauma bonds or anything like that. Like, it's going to be very healthy, okay? And this may even shock you, because it's like, well, what's that? Maybe you've always kind of experienced connections, regardless of whether it's romantic or not. Like, it's always been you doing the utmost to kind of appeal and appease to everyone else, but other people haven't taken much consideration about you and your feelings and everything else. Okay, I just got told good girl syndrome for some reason. Like, good girl, like you've always been the good girl, or if not necessarily, you know, good girl, it's that kind of vibe. And I just heard that song People Pleaser as well. So there's been some sort of, you know, tendencies that have been a lot to work through, but you've done it. The Magician, yeah, look at this, what's manifesting for you. I'm getting that this time next year, like, you're gonna be probably married with children, living the life of your dreams, basically, whatever that means for you. Children, if that's something that's significant, that's relevant, or if not children, then maybe some pets or whatever it is. It's all coming in really beautifully for you. You're not going to recognize yourself. People aren't going to be recognizing you in your life. You'll glow up, you'll turn around, your breakthrough. Yeah, get ready to be happy. You know, it's okay to be happy. It's okay to accept love. It's okay to not always be the one that's having to do the utmost for everyone else. It's, you know, people want to be around you. They want to celebrate you. I'm getting soul family, soul tribe, you know, chosen family. People in your life who have your back and always will do, okay? Yeah, as I say that, with the King of Cups again, people that genuinely love you for you, with your true sense of authenticity, not having to kind of be, you know, anything else other than your true authentic self, you know. With the Two of Pentacles and Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, yeah, well, we put that at the back there. That does not matter anymore, okay? Yeah, of course, when you get new levels, you get new devils, of course. You know, that's very natural. It's just, you know, what it is. But you're very protected here with Temperance, with the Sagittarius energy. Yeah, from now up until maybe Sagittarius season, which I do believe is November, December time, the next 3 months for you, you know, things are going to be taking a turn. But for an overall, a very positive way. As I break up the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Finally getting reward and recognition. You know, finally getting that sense of success that you've been wishing and after. Okay, it's all coming in. Now let's get a few cards from the Romance Angels and see what else wants to be said about potentially a love connection here, or what have you, for the next 30 days. This could be the one. Wow, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. There is someone around you that already knows that you're it, okay? They know that you're it. You may know that this person you're dealing with or will soon be dealing with is going to be it for you. Yeah, there's definitely attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Gosh. Let's get another card here, please, for the next 30 days. Somebody wanted to definitely make sure, okay? So if they've taken a little bit longer than you would have liked them to have come around, to be with you, etc. I'm hearing taken their sweet time. You know, a little bit tongue-in-cheek here, but I feel like it will all be worth it in the end. It will all be worth it in the end. Yeah. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Goodness me. Yeah. There's someone who's just totally enamored here. You see how this masculine energy is just embracing this feminine and just kind of looking at them in awe. And this sense of respect, of wanting to protect, wanting to provide, I'm hearing, wanting to nurture and look after you here, okay? Or maybe you feel inclined to be this way with this person. You know, but look, with deception, someone is wearing a full self mask in this relationship. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by whatever seems to be happening, you know, in this kind of material world or in this 3D kind of earthy realm with this individual. Not everything is what it seems, and I feel like you kind of know of this, okay? This person and yourself with retreat and deception and unrequited love, they are retreating and getting away from deceptive energies and unrequited love, regardless of whether that's romantic or platonic connections. Like, they are just going, do you know what? This has been the energy that has got in the way of you and this person having this sense of true fulfillment in a connection. And they're kind of like, you know what? No one else's business what we do together. You know, I couldn't give a flying F anymore about what everybody else has got to say. You know, it's about what I want and what I feel and how I would like my life to be. And I hope that this person feels the same way. And I'm sure that for a lot of you, you know, you do feel this way. And, you know, you need to live your life the way that is right for you. And I feel like this person's just going, look, I just couldn't give a monkeys now with what everyone else thinks. I mean, you know, not everyone else's business. But let's get some soulmate love messages to close out this really beautiful reading. So many things remind me of you, it's crazy. Quite straight out, goodness. You appear often in my dreams. Guys, I said that earlier. And one more. Thank you. There is only you in my mind and in my heart. Oh, guys, how beautiful was that? Bottom of the deck. Sometimes, this person may get a bit tongue-tied, by the way. Sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you and it's like a breath of fresh air. So gorgeous, okay? So I hope you have actually enjoyed this reading today, and that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated with you guys for you. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed reading for you, and I hope that you've actually enjoyed this new format. Leave a comment down below. I would love to get your input here, guys, but this has been your next 30 days general reading for all Libra placements. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So please feel free to check those out. It's a super thanks and also a PayPal link as well. But even though if you don't financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. Also, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you. And if you are interested, then I do have a link in the description box below for membership. And I just want to say thank you to you all for being here, sending love and light your way, many blessings, and please take care. Thank you. Bye, guys.